Salam sejahtera to Dr. Siti Mariam. Today we will present on our mini research project. My name is Jennifer Solana. My group members is Cassandra Mujan, Nurul Hamim, Sharifah Nur Hafizah, and Atika Amanina. Our mini research project title is The Impact of Technology on Learning Among Adult Learners During Pandemic COVID-19. The research question for this project is, what are the main barriers of technology that can affect learning in the workplace? Second, does the use of technology is supported in the workplace? Next, does the technology helps to improve skills and learning opportunities in the workplace? Fourth, what is the significant difference in information change in use of technology between sexes? And the last one is, what is the significant difference between speech transfer of information transfer in use of technology between ages? The next point is for the research hypothesis. Hypothesis 1 is there is a significant difference in information change in use of technology between sexes. And hypothesis 2 is there is a significant difference between speeds of information transfer in use of technology between ages. So that is all from me. I will pass it to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I will present about methodology. Methodology is generally problematic issues. We will discuss issues related to research design, research instrument, data collection, and data analysis procedure. Research design. The design we have chosen is quantitative research. Quantitative research is to study the problem that can be solved through description, observation, and analysis methods. The present analysis data gained from experimental group. Research instrument. We use questionnaire to collect our data. Questionnaire help us to reduce the interviewer bias, give low cost, and save our time. We move to data collection. We use Google Form to collect our data. It is because to enhance the culture of paperless in this era of technology. Not only that, it is the easier way to distribute the questionnaire for respondents since it is pandemic COVID-19. For data analysis, we analyze the data using SPSS. We analyze it using two tests, which is independent test and ANOVA test. If the p-value is greater than 0.5, the hypothesis that has been proposed is rejected. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Cassandra Mujan, for your point just now. So next, I'm going to present about the result of this research. Based on the online questionnaire that was distributed, there are 15 respondents that respond to the questionnaire. There are 9 female and 6 male from the respondent. Most of the respondents are from government sector and the others are from manufacturing and also public sector and construction. What can I say about the result from this finding is the objective for this research is fully achieved. I think that's all from me. Passing to the next presenter.
Okay, so thank you, Sharifah. So I will continue to the discussion of our research. So for the first, in table 2, we are we are measuring about the barrier to effective use of learning technology that respondent current experience. So for this research, we use we propose 5 barriers. And then for the second table, which is table three, we are measured by the flow information change due to increased use of IT at the workplace. So from that, we can see that it has changed the way people deliver information to other persons. Um, and then for the next, for table 4, so in table 4, we measure by the speed of information transfer being affected by the increase of IT at the workplace. So we can see that the speed of information transfer is due to the internet connection around the workplace. And then for the next table 5.1 and 5.2, significant difference in information chain in use of technology between sexes. So in this table, we use independent test to test this question, which is this independent test is to test whether there is any significant difference in its change in use of technology between sexes. And then for the next, the last one is table 6.1 and 6.2. In table 6.1 and 6.2, we are measuring about the significant difference between speed transfer of information in use of technology between age. So in this, we use ANOVA to know the result. Why we use ANOVA? Because from that we can know that hypothesis proposed is accepted or rejected. I think that's all from me. Then I will pass to Atika for the next. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Hanim. So I'm going to explain for the overall finding and conclusion on this research. This study explored about the impact of technology on adult learning during this pandemic COVID-19. A quantitative approach used to conduct this research. The questionnaire was administered among 15 employees working in both public and private sector. As shown in report table 1, majority of the respondents are not joining the training program during this pandemic. Finding shows that technology for learning at the workplace gave employees the impact. However, there are some barriers experienced by the respondent as discussed in result in order to use the technology at the workplace. For instance, the low technology speed to transfer information, lack of funding on purchasing technology tools, and methodology focusing on classroom activity, lack of guidance in technology use to conduct good practice, and lack of support from management. Based on the survey, technology use is supported at the workplace. It helps to deliver information in terms of communication between manager and employees at the workplace. Findings by t-test results showed that there is no significant difference in information change in use of technology between sexes, which is gender. Next, finding by ANOVA test results showed that there is a significant difference in speed transfer of information in use of technology between ages. This is due to the elder learners may not really favor and active in learning new technology. This may be the barrier for technology in adult learning. From previous study, technology helps to promote adult learning at the workplace, which is flexible regardless time and location. However, there are potential barriers that need to be concerned. Finding on this research showed that information speed via technology use between ages have significant difference between ages, which may be the barriers for adult learner. Researchers recommend that by conducting different type of technology-based learning during training program on what learners' preferences may engage the learners regardless to their age. Last but not least, the research finding contribute to a better understanding in regards to respondents' experiences during this pandemic COVID-19. That's all for the conclusion part. As of this as for this research was conducted by the contribution of my group members and as well as the respondent from both public and private sector in order to get the data for findings in this research. Thanks and highly appreciate for those involved and cooperate to conduct this mini research. Thank you so much. That's all from us.